test. I've never done a video like this before where I talk, and then you've also got footage. Fair warning, I'm a bit of a weird kid, bro. Yeah, like, I'm a giggler, you know? I feel like a loser, like, talking to myself. I'm not talking about it, I'm just going to show you around. Go for a ride. I got an 2019 Indian ftr1200. What mods have I got on it? You ask, even though you didn't, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because whatever. I have, these bikes normally come with a 19-inch front, 18-inch rear. That's gone. Now they're both 17-inch. I've got a 190, I think, no, actually a 180 rear at the moment. These bikes also come with the ugliest tips, exhaust tips. I removed that. I've just got the cat. I'm running just the cat now, but I think it sounds alright. I think it sounds a lot better. I've painted my exhaust black. I've also changed my levers, my mirrors. Oh, and my handlebar. Yeah, this is the what's it called? I don't know. I'll fucking link it at the bottom. No, the Prototype is the one that comes stock with it. This one's, if I remember, I'll let you know. But I don't remember, you know. My memory be ass. I actually hope that the DJI mic doesn't cut when I'm editing, picks up this exhaust note, because the exhaust note after you remove the tips is actually incredible. Like, especially in the high end. Look at that downshift. Oh. Nothing better than being on a bike where you cut through all this traffic. I don't wait. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's a bit hot. Sometimes I wear my leathers, but I should. I'm telling you, ride safely, lads. This is terrible what I'm doing. I'm just wearing a jumper. So, like, you know. Here's the thing, I was told, you know, you get a bike, bro. Oosh, everybody, the girls. What girls? What girls? I get more hairy dudes and chicks. Oh yeah, nice bike, mate. Like, go away, bro. But I appreciate it, thank you. Let's go for a ride. Let's go down. Maybe to the beach areas. I'll take you through the back roads. Back roads are the best, man, on the bike. See what I've MacGyvered. I've put this DJI mic. I've got two DJI mics. I got one in my helmet at the moment, the one that I'm talking in, and it's touching my lip, so it's a little bit annoying, and I want to fucking neck myself because it's like touching one mustache here. Oh, and the other one's on the back of the bike. Well, I hope it's still on the back of the bike. I probably lost it by now. I'm gonna try this video on the side of the exhaust, on the exhaust side. The next video I do, I'll put it on the other side. If it's too loud, if it's cutting, you know. I'm using a DJI Action 2 to record the footage wide angle, just so you can see everything. You know, sometimes watching videos on YouTube is just like these little blocks. Oh, no one wants to see what you're seeing, man. Show us the view, show us the ocean. I don't like downshifting, like rev matching from second to first. Sometimes, you know, like most times I clutch in a second and shift to first. I don't know, maybe I'm just a pussy. you're gonna go get these handlebars for this bike, they don't come pre-drilled. So like, you'll watch all these YouTube videos and they'll cut, you know, all these all the important bits out when they're actually doing a build. And then you go do it because you think it's easy and you realise, what the hell? I didn't see any of this. You're gonna get these handlebars, they don't come pre-drilled. You need to remove these instrument clusters or whatever you call them, and then kind of line the hole up from the old handlebars into these new ones and kind of drill the hole in. It's a bit aidsy. I did it, but as you can see, like, when I went to put all this stuff back on, before I drilled the hole based on me standing up looking at the bike. So that's why my indicator's up here and I gotta move my thumb, because I was standing up. And then when I sat down on the bike, I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, don't do that. Don't make that same mistake. Also, my English is ass, like, and I've got no excuse, because it's technically not my first language. I speak Arabic, but like, I grew up here since I was like 2. Just the way I structured that last sentence, you can tell, like, and I'm not a multitasker, so if I'm like driving between cars, I can't sit there and like structure a sentence. Like, I don't care. You understood. I'm gonna say a few words, you'll fucking pick it up. You understand what I mean? Yo, just for you. Oh, okay, I'm doing that more often. Oh, thank you, bro. When people move out of your way, even though I'm doing the full dirties, it's just beautiful. Like, I appreciate it. I'm the shittest driver on the bike. I'm indicating left and I go straight. Like, I'm just a shit driver. You're driving in a car, you look at all this traffic on the way back and you're like, oh my god, I gotta deal with... Nah, not on a bike, brother. On a bike. Straight through. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. You're a good man. You are a good... It's alright, I'm not gonna get aggressive. I'm not even aggressive. Oh, I can't wheelie. I know, I'm a loser. Well, I'm gonna blame the long wheelbase of the bike. I know it ain't. I know that's not the problem. Because I've seen people wheelie this bike. I've never wheelied a bike. I started my journey on a Vulcan S. Lambs approved Vulcan S. And I couldn't stand it. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. It is an excellent bike. Amazing. If you're looking for a cruiser, Lambs approved cruiser, that's the one you get. I don't even know if there's another one. Oh, maybe the CF Moto, but this one's excellent. Super comfortable. The mileage on it was excellent. I think I got 350 Ks to a tank, and the tank's like, what, 12 litres? This bike takes me 150 Ks, and it's 14 litres, but 1300cc compared to 650. Come on, brother, what are you doing? Oh, I should be in second. Yeah, someone's gonna be like, oh, you should have been in second. Yeah, so I started on a Vulcan, awesome bike, and it was restricted when I first bought it. I think it took me about a week to de-restrict it. Super fun. You can accelerate that thing hard off the line. You are not lifting that front tire at all. In the corners is a bit trash, but then again, I was also a trash rider. It's my first bike. But I did notice, like, my cousin at the time, he had an XDR. The reason I upgraded to this because I'm like, I'm not fucking losing another race. And he taught me. He would taught me. And he'd be like, I'll give you a head start. Shut your mouth. Give me a head start. Give you a head start, yes. Anyway. But because his rear tire is 240, so leaning that thing is super easy, and like you can actually full lean it. So when I'm doing like a U-turn, it's easy and I'm chilling and I'm not stressed. But on my bike, that Vulcan, I do a 3-point turn U-turn. You know what I'm saying? It was the worst. But that was me. I'm just a shit rider. Like I'm sure. Like I see a lot of people riding Vulcans. I'm sure they can all do U-turns. I was just ass. Oh, you cut to the front. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I need to find a better mounting position for this mic in my helmet. It's touching me lips, and like, don't touch my lips. Oh, painted the exhaust on the bike, painted it black. I got high temp paint, relax, I got high temp paint, 1000 degrees Celsius, or 1300 Fahrenheit, whatever, bro. You guys are weird with your... It's degrees Celsius, alright, bro? Like, don't hit me with miles and Fahrenheit. Like, that makes no fucking sense. Anyway, painted it black, and I'm like, you know what? I start the bike in the morning, so I painted it like that night, and then the next morning I started it, and all this smoke started coming up. I'm like, here we go. I'm really theoretical when it comes to doing stuff, so when I actually do the hands-on part of it doesn't make sense. I start going, what the fuck was I talking about? Anyway, it eventually disappeared though. I think it's just moisture in the paint. The paint was still slightly wet, but now you got no problems. The exhaust looks absolutely sick in black. But I like black. I like black carbon fiber. I like all that sort of... No? I like that color scheme. I like that dark color scheme. Unless I get like a Ducati, maybe a V4. You know, then you get it in red or yellow. No, you get it in red. That'd be... Ready? Ooh, I think it's my favorite shift right now. Damn, bro. Started the video. It's been like 4 minutes. And I already changed my mind. Oh. Look at me, a YouTuber now. I got the camera on me, but the amount of tech that I've got on my body right now, and 100% that rear mic is gone. That's falling off. Should put it on a string or something. I'm pretty sure it doesn't pick up the burbles either. Like maybe in the editing it will. The bike gets hot though. Like the bike, like right now it's, what is it, 28 degrees. This bike, like my butt is on fire. Actually it's alright now, but it does get really hot, especially when I'm stopping. Because the bike temps hit like 100. A little bit over, to be honest, if I'm in back-to-back traffic. Bumper to bumper. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. My English is gone. My brain no work, no moves. When I first bought this bike, there was like this white mark on the exhaust, just under where my foot goes. And I kept going, man, it scratched. Like a rock chip, it hit it. And then one day I cleaned it, and I'm like, alright, cool. I've cleaned it off, you know, I've sanded it down, I've made it look nice. The next day, I go riding my bike, I get off it, it's there again. I'm like, nah, there's something wrong. Anyway, it turns out it was my shoe melting to the exhaust. Yeah, so if you got a Indian FTR and your shit be white like that, bro, that's your chucks. Congratulations, you need new shoes. Like, see, it's right now, it's almost at 100 degrees. The fans have kicked on. It's hot. There's a bead of sweat running down my eyebrow. It's so slowly that it's pissing me off. And That's my life right now. I'm gonna fix it. Oh, much better. Relax, brother. I'm coming. Thank you. We just go to the nice areas, you know. Right now, I'm still in the suburbs. All the houses, the residents. Relax. Let's get out of here. Up to the front. Yes, sir. I will. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's a little quiet one, you know, just so we're not scaring the residents. Thing is, one time I pulled up next to this car full of girls on my Vulcan. This was a stock exhaust, everything. And my cousin was, like I said, on his XDR. They're like, rev it, rev it. They tell me to rev it. And I rev it. And they all laughed. It was a sad day in my history, you know. It's a time I'd like to forget. So if you got a Vulcan, good luck to you, man. No girls for you. You need to have a wife already. Oh, let me tell you an even worse story. I went to the shop. It was the same day. What an awful day. I went to the shops. There was a guy. Me and my cousin went to the shops. I'm on my Vulcan. He's on his XDR. Went to the shops. We come out. There's a guy waiting for us. He's like, oh, guys. Like, I had to wait for you guys, you know, to say hello. My wife and I have the exact same bikes. And I look at him and I said, please tell me your wife's got the Vulcan. And he's like, nah, mate. So that also, you know, it's moments like this that makes you want to kill yourself. Relax, go the speed limit. We're not in a rush. Oh, easy. It was early on when I discovered rev matching, and I didn't know what I was doing. Just like rev the bike and then try and downshift and it wouldn't work. And then seriously, I remember I went to a shisha cafe once, and after I rode for like the whole day, and I was sitting there like trying to mimic me being on a bike and rev matching and downshifting. And I was just sitting there looking like an idiot. Like S1000, brother, you get pussy, we get it. Jokes, maybe man's halal. Don't be disrespectful, but maybe man's halal. Oh, brother. Harley riders, man, what's up with you guys? You never nod. Oh, I'm such a friendly guy. I'm always nodding. The Harley guys, yeah, nah, yeah, arrogant fools. What, relax your ass a bit, you know? Like, just relax. That's how explain to me why you can't pass them on the freeway. Like, I don't get that. I don't know. I guess that's why you get a fast bike. But then again, a Harley's gonna be pretty quick. try and pull over somewhere here. Yeah, see, he didn't even nod either, but I'm just making up shit. But he didn't have time, man. Man was going quick, you know. Shouldn't be making excuses for it. Bike because it's super torquey. So like, even around corners, I prefer to be in second. But if you're in third or even fourth, sometimes like you can, you know, you're safe. You're not worried because the power's there. The bike is super torquey. Like when your mates, you're all riding, you gotta look at each other and go, bang, bang. Also, I decided I'd put my camera on my chest, not on my helmet. The reason why is sometimes I watch a lot of YouTube videos, but sometimes I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Like, what sentence is that, bro? I watch a lot of YouTube videos. And if the camera is mounted on their helmet, you know, you get quite dizzy with all their head checks that they're doing. So I put on my chest, I think it's a good view. I also like the view where you can see, you know, the dash, make fun of my hands. Look at me getting notifications from Seek. Relax, I got a job. Relax, I'm still looking, man. Yeah, but now we're getting to the nice open areas, you know. You guys are wondering, this is like southeast Melbourne. I think we're heading to Harkaway, I think. Whatever, bro. Just we're going straight. Relax. I'm pretty sure I got mad Tourette's. Dev's got ADHD. Like, I can't sit still, you know. I gotta feel. I'm always just poking my brother. Poor guy gets hit. He gets hit every day. Every day he gets hit. Start thinking about your breathing, so then you start breathing like an idiot. It's like when you're going for a walk and then you're puffed out, and then people are passing you, so you hold your breath. Like, I can't appear to be an FC in front of these women. It's like, but yeah, guts hanging out. They know you're FC, and they know you're holding your breath. Your face went red. Relax. And then after you pass me, embarrassing. Oh, should I go left, right? Whatever, bro, we're going right. We're not here to lay with the arachnid sled. Oh, I'm also wearing a jumper. It says Burble Moto on it. And I know you're looking at my subscribers like, what a loser, bro, 11 subs. But it was on 9, okay? So don't be jealous. But the hoodie's got me 2 subscribers, alright? 100% should have turned left. I done goofed. I'm gonna be stuck here for life. Look at that line. I'm gonna be stuck here for life. Piss taking to the highest degree is what I'm about to do. Yep. Is what I'm about to do is piss take to the highest degree. I'm going left. Ready in first. Please let me through, sir. Thank you. You're a generous man. Let's look so we don't die. Let go! Burbles! Shit. Bang, bang! I know what you're thinking. What am I, allergic to 6 gear? It's just like that. It's fun in 4, alright? Then I gotta downshift. Okay, of course. So there's the famous second and first shift for you. Got to give space, bro. Put space between you and the driver in front of you. And if you can't, if you got a big four drive in front of you, if you can't see through his windscreen, so if you can't see the car in front of him, provide even more space, sir. Some people like brake super late, and obviously cars can brake a lot better than bikes. So if you can't see the car in front of him, space. Mate, look at the camera, make sure I'm still recording. I am. Because this camera needs a filter. I need to get it. I need to get a new camera, bro. This camera's ass. I want to buy filters off Amazon, like ND filters, yeah, that go on the camera. Because I'm like, instead of editing, I just chuck the filter on. And then, what happened was, turns out, on this camera, they're like magnetic. Because you can't like screw it in, the lens doesn't stick out at all. And the magnets are like weak. Like, imagine arm wrestling a 2-year-old. I don't know what the fuck that had to do with anything. It just made sense in my head to say it. traffic on the way back. It's gonna be a bit AIDS because this is one lane, but we ain't taking this route back, so it doesn't matter. Straight because we're straight, you know what I'm saying? This is what Australian roads look like. You're not in the main areas. Wow. So that house, mashallah, cuz your house is beautiful. Bumpy ass roads. When I first bought this bike, I was like, oh bro, they come with Olan's. The suspension is Olan's, cuz. Turns out it's Saks. Man, that's still really good, but well, you know, that was a bit of a shock because my cousin pulled up in his MT10. You know? Yeah, sorry, MT10 SP. So he sold them now, you know. But the gold was gold, you know. And I'm like looking at mine, I'm like, why your gold not like my gold, G? And it turns out his gold be real gold, and my gold be fake gold. Another thing about Melbourne, probably Australia in general, they road work every 2 minutes. They've been building the Monash Freeway for the past 15 years. There's not a single day of my life, I'm 28 actually. From day one when I was born, on the way back from the hospital, I was stuck in roadworks. And now, to this day, I try to go to the office, this roadworks. What they do is they do like 100 meters of road and then they block off the whole freeway. And then they go home and sleep. And then the next day they do the next 100 meters, and then by the time they finish, you know, 2 kilometers worth of road, they have to go back and redo the first 100 meters because they did it wrong. You know, so that's the cycle. You're gonna get a construction workout. Man, we work so hard, bro. What are you talking about? Cause shut your mouth, brother. Well, shut your mouth. The other thing is when you stop at a traffic light, it's like, I don't know when it's going to turn green. Normally it's red and then, yeah, the right turn goes on and you got to wait for them to turn right. But you don't want to be that guy that's like, nah, I'm too cool, I'm going to leave it in neutral. And then light turns green and then you got to sit there squabble, looking like an idiot. Everybody knows you screwed up. Pull up in the next, let's say, residential area, and I'm gonna show you the bike, you know. Tesla drivers, bro. howdy diddly, fiddly fiddly, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. See, the light was red. So I'm clutched in there, I ain't in neutral, but if I was neutral, I'd be chilling. Because normally it goes green, the right turn goes green, and then your one turns green, you know what I mean? Genius, bro, I figured out the puzzle, bro. To infinity and beyond. Based purely on the surface of this road, I know I'm going to regret going down the street. Going on the speed bumps in a bike is the best. Just stand up. Stand up in a car. You're done. Latest to your whole spine. Because over a few, especially those little tiny yellow, that new model of speed bump. What is that? Who invented that? There's a special place in hell for you, sir. There's a special place in hell. Okay? You who invented these tiny little, like scoliosis ass speed bumps. Nah, I should be in second. Almost done, goofed. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just following this guy. Hiluxers usually know what they're doing. Watch him take me to a dead end. Yeah, turning right, bro. It doesn't seem like the right move. Here, but like a full school. Pull over in the shade, I'll show you. I'll show you, don't worry. Next to these leaves and rubble, watch me die on the way out. Let me show you what I've done, boys. That's the bike. Yes, I'll blur it out. Painted the exhaust black. Changed the handlebars. There's a big gap here between these because this is for the 19-inch front wheel, and when I changed to 17 inches, quite a gap. To be honest, like, it's like 800 bucks. Like, who pays 800 bucks to get 2 inches less? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, that's the bike. Show us the other side. Oh, here, bro. You can't imagine it. It looks like that side mirrored without an exhaust. There you go. That's what the side looks like. Okay. Thanks for coming to my presentation. That's a GTFO. People are gonna be like, he's scoping the area. Scared white people. bro, every 2 seconds. Is this main road? Where are we? Save me! Oh, I know where I am. Don't worry about it. Let go, boy. Gotta slow down on this road. There's sometimes a cop that always likes to park his little cute fucking little ass over there. Then he finds you. No one's flashing their lights, so. But then again, no one flashes their lights anymore. What happened to the world? People used to warn you, and now they want you to get slammed. They're here. They're just mad, bro. They go to work and they get abused by their boss. Now this gives them this little bit of satisfaction. Now I'm going to be stuck behind you. Oh, it's alright, you're quick. That's alright, man. I will allow it, brother. Sometimes I turn really hard and I stick my knee out. I mean, I don't even turn hard at all. I'm like 1 mil to the left and I stick my knee out like I'm some motor GP rider. Play roll like ball. I've still got chicken strips. One of these. Safety is number one priority. Fine, I'll get up there. Oh. You know me. Now let's go straight. Give it the beans or nah. Mic picks up on this exhaust. Like it sounds so good. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start heading home because fuel's like $2.10 right now, and yeah, I gotta put 98. No, you know, you can put 95. Shut your mouth. Shut your dirty wet mouth, alright? I'm putting 98. All fuel is the same, actually. Shut your hole, sir. It ain't. Oh, look at me overtaken by you. To the front I go. See, oh, we're gonna take the risk, put it in neutral. But we're staring at the light because we need to make sure, you know, that we don't look like absolute scums. Oh, my right leg is on fire. This exhaust is hot as shit. It's only 85 degrees, otherwise. Oh, my leg hurt. Also, I need new gloves. Like, these ones are shrunk in the rain. Look how small my thumb looks. Oh, see? I got stressed for a second. I thought I went green and I looked like idiots. Yeah, we look like idiots. You're in this with me. Don't you think, that if I screw up, we didn't all screw up on? Yes. Oh, bring a time lapse. Oh, my leg. I'm late for one. Like, I want to make sure that my camera, my other mic is still there. But then, like, what's the point? I'm not going back for it as well. Because I get home and then, like, fingers crossed it's still there. And if it ain't, well, then I'm screwed because I can't really use this footage, you know what I mean? I'm just having me talking. Man, I don't want to listen to the talks, but you gotta chop up the talks with the sounds of the songs. You know what I'm thinking now? I need to think of an outro for the video. Fade to black. Yeah, but slap the camera. Snap the booze. Nah. How about I rhyme for you? Tiddly widdly. See you later.